game, it fades into memory a little bit now, but I just remember standing out there going, this is the dream, to play a test. It's something you've watched on TV for so long, and how to embrace the opportunity. And I didn't have any plans about how many runs I wanted to get. I just wanted to get one.
Yeah.
And I think I batted at number 4 that day, and I had to go in and bat, I think for about 45 minutes at the end of the first day. And I was batting with Lisa Kitely, and I got that excited that I think last ball of the day I hit the ball straight to mid-wicket, and I called yes. And she's like, "What are you doing?" No. Like, I would have been run out by half a pitch, or barbecued Lisa Kitely. So and she's like, "Just calm down. You got tomorrow." I went, "Oh, okay." And I was rooming with Charmaine Mason, who was just as good as Catherine Fitzpatrick. They were like a good duo bowling together. She was probably Fitzy was quicker, but Charmaine could swing the ball a little bit both ways, and she was a really hard player to play against. But I was rooming with her, and she thought she was my lucky charm after this 200. So I roomed with her for the whole 2 months pretty much. And yeah, I was lucky that she came out, and I'd sort of gone through my 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. And she said to me at lunch break, she's like, "If you get 100, I'll give you 20 quid." And I'm like, "Oh, you beauty." We were getting 20 quid a day. That was our payment. I was like, "Oh my gosh, like this is so good. I can afford dinner." And,
Yeah.
and I got 100. And then, she actually said to me, I think it was at tea or something like that. She's like, "If you get 200, I'll give you 50 quid. And I'm like, "Oh my God, if I get that, I can buy a steak." So I was very excited, driven by my stomach, mind you. And as it would be, I got to 194, I think, and we had 9 wickets down, and comes out to bat was Charmaine Mason. She was the last, and I'm like, "Oh, there goes my 50 quid." I'm like, "Oh." Anyway, she's come out, and she looked me in the eye. She's like, "Don't you, I won't swear, get out. We're going to get you to 200. I went, "Okay, all right." She was bossing me, and she defended so well out there. She kept every ball out, and I nudged my way to 200, which was unbelievable. And it was really good synergy for me to be out there with Chucky and to get that. And after the game, we went out to celebrate. So that 50 quid that I got, I ended up putting on the bar, and I got none out of it anyway. So I didn't even get a steak. So, but yeah, it was surreal that sort of my 204 equaled both innings from England. So I wish I got one more run, because then I could say I bet England on my own. But you need your teammates out there, Matty, as you know, to help you. And I was lucky enough to build those sort of partnerships with everybody, and I couldn't have done it without my team.